Hi Gemini, how are you doing? And welcome back to your monthly reading. This is for October 2024 for the sign of Gemini. So I'm gonna look at with the Situation Love Oracle deck. This is a general love message. This is a general message. It could be like about love, about your personal growth and what is going on right now in your love life or in your general life, and you'd like to know more about it, what is coming up for October. So as I said, this is a general message, so it may and may not resonate with each of you, but if it does, please let me know in the comments, and also like and subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the informations are of course in the description box below. So let's go and let's see what we got for the sign of Gemini for the month of October. Please, Infinite Intelligence, tap into the energy of Gemini. This is for Gemini. So let's see what is coming up for you for October. Messages Gemini needs to know for October. So the first, we got the self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So I feel like you're going through a kind of like a transition, kind of like a period of your life where you are totally changing yourself, totally changing your outlook on life. The dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out, and change. I told you, changing, things coming to light and heal. So there's like two cards who talks about healing. So this is definitely you changing yourself. You're kind of like a snake, like shedding old skin, and this is the new version of you coming out. This is beautiful. I'm just so happy for you. This card wanted to jump out. And this is the poker face, taking action, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. I feel like, you know, right now you want to go with like in this phase, like on your own. You don't want to tell a lot of people what are you going through right now. Sometimes it is good to have like friends or family who understand you, and you can talk with them about the major change that you are going through, whatever it is, like it's love life, your career, or your personal growth, kind of whatever it's going on. But it is like a big change. There's the karmic relationship, resentments, triggers, perceptions, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's some connection. There's a connection here, obviously, like which talks about like, you know, which is not really a healthy way for you, and that may be like you know, kind of like forced you like kind of like to go into yourself and kind of look into yourself, what you accept and what your boundaries are, and you're kind of like your worth here. And these karmic relationships often tell us like, or force us to change ourselves. And maybe this was, you know, this kind of a relationship where it forced you to be a better version of yourself. You know, even though we sometimes think there's a loss, but there's not a loss. There's always like you never lose. You either win or you learn. So the next card we have is the golden mirror. Narcissists, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Yeah, might be like this relationship that you were in, or the connection that you had with this particular person, it was like one-sided, or this person was like very narcissistic person, always thought about themselves and it has to be their way or the highway. And you had like enough. You're just like, you know, I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. So it wasn't a hard choice for you, but at the end, like, you did it. And now in this October month, I see you focusing on you. I see you having this total change, like beautiful change you are going through right now, and it is beautiful. And I'm seeing like you getting like into the positive atmosphere of that camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception, definitely. And at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the shock card, sudden change. But we have three cards which are talking about change. So there, October is going to be a very important month for you, where you are going to have like this kind of like a tower moment. Oh, okay, something has to change here. I have to change, and change is inevitable. We have to change. This is like thing like comfort zone kills us. Comfort zone is the worst place to feel to be, and because you never grow, like there's no growth in comfort zone. So the universe is putting like kind of like tower moments into your life right now, or like during October phase, like where you have to learn or where you have to go through change. So there's a sudden change again, shocking news, surprise and epiphany. and transformation. As I told you, like in the first, when we started the reading, that there's going to be a transition, a transformation, a huge transformation is coming towards you, Gemini, and you should really welcome that, because transformation in a beautiful way, the positive transformation, I'm talking about positive transformation, of course, because I see there's going to be a positive transformation. So don't hold back, or don't resist the change, because it is beautiful. You are just like growing, you are getting into the next phase of your life, and we humans, we have to grow, we have to evolve. We don't need to stay the same. Nature hates vacuum. Nature hates staying the same, staying in the same place. We have to be better than yesterday, you know, and you are doing that, and I see that. And some experiences, you know, kind of still holding you back. I see you still like holding onto the past very much, or onto some connection from the past. But I see you like wanting to resist it, wanting to get out of that. Don't resist it. Change is inevitable here. The universe wants you to change. So it could be like end of October, you're gonna get to the point where you are feeling like, okay, there's no choice, I have to take it, and this is the best thing you can do. And I feel like, and let me just tell you, you'll learn a lot when there's no when there's no other option than change. Then you have to take it, and it's a beautiful way. Don't be afraid of that. Let's clarify the self-indulgence card here. So it talks about self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work. Tell me more about that for Gemini. We have the Hierophant in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. I feel like, you know, you had there was someone who was not really 100% committed to you, or who couldn't give you what you wanted. So this person, and now, you know, at this time, this person also like might play like mind games with you, and might like, you know, don't show emotions towards you, where you felt like worthless. Like you felt like, is this like why does this person like treat me this way? Why does this person treat me this cold? And now you're at this point, like right now at this point, like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with that. You're cutting their ass off, and you're just listening to your intuition here. You're just listening to your higher self, and your higher self is telling you to cut this person off. Definitely, you have to think about your self-worth and value. There is this time now to heal. You have to heal. You have to look inside of you, and there is like it's not gonna be like an easy ride. I'm not saying that, but it's gonna be it's gonna be worth it 100%. So let's see what the dragonfly talks about. What is a dragonfly? What is a dragonfly here for Gemini? What does this dragonfly talks about? Tell me more, please. Thank you so much. Let's see. These cards are flying out, but the Ace of Cups wanted to show up. This Ace of Cups is in the reverse. I feel like right now in this moment, you are not ready for something new here. You're just like making the decision of like, you know what, I am totally okay with myself here. I have to do some shadow work. I have to do some healing on my own. So you don't want anyone else, like you don't want to commit. Of course, if there's a new love coming towards you, you'd accept that. But right now, I don't see, to be honest, like in October, someone new in your life right now at this moment. But of course, energy can change. The energy is fluid, so everything can change in 1 week, and it just depends on you. And I'm talking to a lot of Geminis. So if it's not really meant for you, then you just can skip it. But what I'm seeing here is you're just much more like focused on your growth here, and not really focused on love, because you've been betrayed here. You just don't want to go through some same mistakes before healing yourself, before being ready again to date. So let's clarify the poker face. What is poker face talking about? Tell me more about the poker face here. What is the poker face talking about here for Gemini? This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Magician card and the Six of Cups. Okay, in the reverse. So right now, you know, even if it is hard for you, it's not an easy ride here. I see you also like struggling right now at this moment financially, but you're going through it, but you are just gonna push through it. I feel like, you know, you just kind of like, you realizing in this moment, you know what, there might be like some new chances, new opportunities opening up to you, because you create that. With the Magician card, you just kind of manifest new things into your life, and it could be also a new career, new job that you're taking. And the universe, like with the gambling card and with the poker face card, just like, you know, of course, you just feel, you know, because you're going through it, to the outward world, you're just showing yourself, you know, I got this. Inside, of course, you're struggling a lot. It's not like an easy ride here for you, I see that, but you're just like outward, because you're such a strong person, such a strong individual. You're just like, you know what, I got this. You know, don't worry about me. And I see you got this, literally, you got this, really, like it's not like because you're saying it and you don't feel it. I see, like, of course, sometimes you have these days where you feel it too, that you feel like, oh, giving up on this, but at the same time, I see you totally pushing through, and some new opportunities are opening up towards you. Just let me say that some new job opportunities are opening up to you, so be prepared for that. Something like very good positive things coming up, because you're manifesting that, honey. So let's see what the karmic relationship wants from you. Let's see. Tell me about the karmic relationship here for Gemini. Let me just take the cards here. So we have a lot of cards filled out, but I'm just going to take the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Hermit card. Yeah. You just like, you know, you're leaving this person like totally behind. You're not really responding them. They might come around and want to, you know, just say something to you or poke you to just trigger you in you, because they know how to trigger you. But you know, there's no chance. There's no chance for them to come back here. There's no chance for them to make you feel mad or something like that. Even though they might really, really try it, they might come back at you here, but you feel like, you know, it's a done deal. You feel like no one can hurt you anymore. Like they've hurt you in a way, like in a very bad way, and you're like, you know what, no, I'm letting it go. It is too much. The damage is too big to redone it. So you're just like, nope, you're just totally ignoring this person, or I feel like you're ignoring this person, and this person might really like cause some drama again, so just be prepared for that. And I see, look at that, the abundance card, when I just talked about the new job and some really passionate things ascending. So be prepared, something beautiful is coming your way. Like it will take time. I'm not seeing it like in the beginning or in the middle of October. You have to go through these challenging times to grow, but I'm seeing it like, you know, to the end of October you will have clarity much more about your situation, and also your career, your money is gonna do much better here. Talk about the golden mirror. Talk about the golden mirror, please. Thank you so much. So the Hanged Man came out here. I feel like, you know, you don't want to feel stuck right now in this energy. And we have the Death card and the Five of Swords. Yeah, you just like, you know what, you are so totally sure to transmute this energy, this negative energy that you're dealing with, like with this narcissistic like person or self-absorbed person, like who always thinks about themselves. This might be why this person comes back and tries with you, and just like, you know, if they can poke you, but honey, no, they can't. It's just done deal for you. You're just like, no, I don't want to have any fights. I just don't want to really be in the same spot again, like the way that I was with you. So bye, deuces. So you're just like, you know, you don't want to deal with this person at all. So let's see what the camera talks about. But of course, it's going to be a very hard decision for you, because your heart been broken here, honey. The World card, yeah, because it is still like an unfinished business for you. You know, outward, you are totally sure that it is not working out anymore. So you know, there was an open opportunity, but you have to close the door right here, because you are still opening the door. You're holding a door like open to something that is closed, okay? So you have to, maybe you are searching for closure, but the closure is already done. The closure is there. You just have to accept that. And sometimes you don't accept that, because there's like this reminiscing part. They're just like, you know, still like thinking about past memories with this person. but there wasn't like an open opportunity, but there's no more, like the universe shut down the close for you both. So there's time to move on. The justice is in the reverse. So make a decision here, like totally, and stick to this decision of moving forward and not really being stuck in the past. So I'm seeing overall, like for you in October, you have to do a lot of like learning, and you have to accept few things when it comes also to your love life here with this certain person that was already gone from you. There's already like a closure. It was a karmic relationship. It was a relationship that was not healthy for you, and the universe is telling you, you know what, you have to move forward, close that door. The door is already closed, move on. But other than that, I see you like going through some changes here, big huge changes in your life, in yourself, and in your love life, and also like within your career. So but it is abundance, as I said, as I see here, abundance is on the way, passion, new people are on the way, you are ascending here, honey. So beautiful things are happening to you. Just, you know, be patient here with yourself, and also take you know, take care of yourself and of your own well-being, physical, emotional, spiritual well-being, and everything's gonna be perfect, I promise you. So this was your message for October, Gemini. I hope it resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments, and also like and subscribe to this channel, and I see you in the next video. Bye.